Namaskaram. Welcome back to Him Talks. Today we are here with CA Pankaj Garu, who is recontesting to the Managing Committee of the Hyderabad branch of SIRC. So, hello Pankaj sir, how are you?
Hello Himkant. Thanks for coming and trying to talk to me. It's a pleasure.
Sir, I'm getting directly into the point. So, basically, we need a brief introduction of yourself, sir.
Yeah, I'm Pankaj Kumar Trivedi, Chartered Accountant. Graduated in 86 and qualified in January 89. I am presently the Managing Committee member of the Hyderabad branch. Plus, I was also Managing Committee member in the years 99, 2000, 2001, where Mr. PVSS Prasad, Ajay Gandhi and Vikram were chairmen of the branch. See, I am a cricket enthusiast, so always I am a team player. My strength is my ability to do events. And not only for ICAI, I did many seminars, residential refresher course, workshops, student conferences. But even for Hyderabad Cricket Association, I was the local liaison manager for the recent West Indies cricket team, Australian cricket team, and the Sri Lankan cricket team, which I toured in the last 3 times to Hyderabad. So I offer my candidature once again for Managing Committee member of Hyderabad branch.
That's an interesting way to put it, sir. Team player, which is highly required for the current Managing Committee, I believe. Sir, a lot of candidates are coming out with agendas, especially the young members. So if I look at the senior segment, most of them are choosing not to give out an agenda, including you. So any specific thoughts on that?
See, working for the branch since 1990, okay, so even before I joined the committee, 9 years I worked as a volunteer. After I finished my term, I continued working as a volunteer. And then even 3 years before joining the committee, I was there. See, one thing what I understood is that branch works under the guidance of central council. See, you have a central council, you have a regional council, and you have a branch. Look, each of them, the roles are quite demarcated. There are rules, regulations. Again, the institute as such has a parliament to regulate them. Now, what is happening is, being involved, I know that not many of the items which are coming in my friends' agendas are a branch items. I'm never trying to say there is a problem at branch. Yes, there are problems at branch, but why are we talking at a macro level trying to do some revolutionary changes? Can't we be simple and solve the simple problems of the members so that we are happy? Yes. There's a positivity which is coming back. So there's nothing like an agenda. When I'm coming to the committee, my basic job is to first ensure that my members who are coming to branch get quality programs, get better treatment, and get their problems at local level solved. Beyond this, if we try to go into macro level and do so many things, then the simple things doesn't get attention, and maybe I don't think it's worth doing so many bigger things and leaving out the small things.
So keeping it simple and sensible. Now moving on to the age group once again, I believe more than 80% of the contestants this time, most of them are first timers and also a very fresh and young blood is coming. I understand that is a welcome move, but in terms of administration and the actual experience in managing things at the branch level, what is your take on this, sir?
Coming of young members is definitely a welcome move. They bring to the table new energy, new enthusiasm, uncorrupted minds, trying to do good for the profession. So, these youngsters contesting is a most welcome thing. But as we are all aware, Himkant, again, giving a cricket example, I can't decide to play cricket, straight away take a bat and walk into Indian team.
Yes.
I have to follow procedures. I have to go from grassroots to that level. See, what I feel is you're trying to come and do something. You have seen the big stages, big people coming, so many protocols. See, ours is a regulated body where a lot of protocols need to be followed. How many of us have bothered to volunteer in the seminars, conferences, workshops before, learn, and then they are coming out? Ideally, during my days, any person who was contesting used to spend at least few years learning all these things and then they used to contest. Of course, the trend has changed. We welcome them. That I feel if only the younger members are there, then it could be very difficult because we could have some issues which can be solved if there is a proper mix of seniors and youngsters. It's my take on this. I'm sorry if I'm hurting someone. I can't help it.
Fair enough, sir. Sir, moving on to the status of the branch, I want to take the position of an average member, and if he looks at the branch, what are the current concerns? Because I understand there is a lot of negativity and there are myths which is far away from the reality. So being a part of the branch for a pretty long time, so what exactly is good and what exactly is bad? What needs to be improved?
Himakant, what I am giving is purely my personal views, and the branch, the committee, or anyone has got nothing to do with it. I've been telling you, I look at simple things first. Now, in that perspective, the first feeling what I have is the leadership is not working as a team. And when the leadership doesn't work as a team, so is the branch staff which doesn't work as a team. The consequences of that is that you have good staff, you have quality people, some of them are overutilized, some of them are underutilized. There is no standard operating procedures. No one knows what is to be done because, I don't know, a tendency has come where few months go for them trying to understand the moods of the leaders. Yes. And everyone has got a different mood, and there is, I feel there is a slight confusion and there is a slight doubts being created in the minds of staff, which is not making them work properly. Yes. I think that is first biggest thing which I am feeling. Now, I just put the issues into few areas. The second area is the senior members, especially, who used to be very active in any meetings or any activity of the branch, are distancing themselves. We do not have proper program for members in industry. We are distancing themselves, unfortunately, because we need them for money. We need their knowledge, their experience, and they also need it from us. If we can do this, then why are we bothered about any other thing? Automatically things will improve. So, if we do this, create a good team, I think everything can be worked in. You don't need miracles.
So your concept of Team Sikasa is quite interesting. And one primary concern for most of the members is that all the 7 MC members want to be chairman in year 1 or year 2. So is there any possibility that this can be applied to this level as well? So that, and also I believe there is no veto power to the chairman, but everybody is after that position. And in fact, this is the primary reason why the internal team disturbance is happening. That's what I believe. So any take on this?
Look, first thing, I would like anyone to say is chairman is not a bed of roses.
Yes.
It's one of the most difficult positions. You rightly pointed out, chairman doesn't have veto power. Chairman is not a god. When chairman starts behaving like a god, when the chairman starts thinking that he is the supreme power at the branch, then the problems start coming because none others are interested in working with him. And ultimately what happens is you are spoiling your name.
Yes, sir.
Boss, you can do a particular thing well when you know what to do, how to do. You have never done anything before, you have never seen anything like this, and you straight away want to sit on the chair and then start looking here or there, knowing what to do. People will take advantage of you.
Yes.
So, there's nothing wrong in becoming a chairman. See, a successful chairman is the only person, as we all call a successful boss, is a person who doesn't work, doesn't get involved into every work, doesn't try to boss over everything. A successful chairman is the one who will allow others to do what they want, be with them, help them, give them credit. A chairman doesn't have to go on stage for every program. We can have simple, there are 7 people who will be coming up. There are take out bank audit month where we can't do programs, take out tax audit months, take out this one, our December month for time barring and all. And 4 months you take out for holidays. Each month, if one person, 7 committee members, each month if one person takes up and say, okay, this month I want to do this program. Yeah. Allow me. Are 7 people, are 7 big programs not happening automatically? If each person says, okay boss, this month I will do this program. Same, the 7 people are just continuously doing one program. So just spend 2 days. They are happy. They are given the power responsibility. If I say, okay, you do everything, then I will come on the stage and I will welcome everyone and say, I have done this great job. It's not fair. So let the person who was doing the program take the show. There's nothing wrong in that. A simple thing will avoid all these things. Yeah. We don't understand. Chairman, vice chairman, secretary, rather than that team Hyderabad managing committee will make you work wonders. This is I'm sure the solution will work.
Yes.
And to make do, you need to know what. So when learn and then opt for chairmanship. It's a difficult question. People have worked for 7 years, 8 years and then have become chairman. Still, there is problems. But down the line, slowly learn and do, that would be proper. You will be remembered. Be remembered as a good committee member rather than as a chairman.
Yes.
I am proud of that. People remember me. I am very happy. I was continuously as volunteer. Every year I give lectures. I have not stopped even for 1 year for past 30 years. Every big conference, Adhyayana,
Yes.
you were there.
Yes.
I have done it. Mostly. International conference we handled. So I learned, lot of things I learned there, which I will be using. I don't know about the GST conference, what you had on 30th. I concentrate on program of current topic, Form 99C. I said only speakers who are working in the cabin come and speak. Exactly. So that people relate with you. Yes. Himakant, for the post-lunch session, not even one person got up and went out. There cannot be a bigger happiness.
Continue avada. That's a little single break.
Should ఎక్కువ అవుతుంటే close చేద్దాం. Simple thing was done for that seminar. I just organized a lunch separately for about 70 senior citizens because we realized that they were having it difficult. Simple thing. I could see smiles on their faces. That's enough. That should be our motto. Bring smiles on the face of members. You don't want anything else. Just this is how we can work. Then all of you will be remembered for next 20 years. That's my take.
Thank you for the insightful answer, sir. Now, coming on to your own campaign, there is a lot of doubt among a lot of members because you are not very vocal about your contesting until the last point of time. So, was there any specific reason? And also, what are your plans for the next 10 days? How would you want to take it forward?
Himakant, yes, I agree that I wanted to opt out because again, too many seniors is also a bad thing. So one member, Prakash Chopra, was a good friend, was contesting. So I thought I'll stay out. Banu Prakash would make a good combination of seniors. With 5 youngsters or 6 youngsters at that time, it could have worked. Now Prakash is also not there. So then they say, "Boss, at least we need 2 senior people. Be there and try to work." Because good people are coming. This time the quality of people who are coming are definitely good. It could help you, so I joined. Himakant, campaigning part, 30 years I am working. Be in the committee, not being in the committee, I have worked. So, unlike many young people, I may not have to go all out and do campaigning, but it is a good opportunity for me to meet or talk to several members, which I am planning to do. Next 10 days, I'll just try to talk to many of my friends who may vote, and I'll try to meet as many seniors as possible because it's a respect for them.
Yes.
So, I'm not doing anything great or something. I'll not dump people with messages. I'll not just go and give lot of what you can say ads here or there, Facebook, this. One on the Facebook, one message.
Yes.
I think that should be enough. And people are intelligent. They know whom to vote, how to vote. So I believe them. If I am good, they'll vote for me. If I am not good, whatever I do, they'll not vote for me. So I believe them. I'll just keep it on a low level. Thank you.
So, a very matured and diplomatic answer, I would say. Sir, and my final question of the day. The whole purpose of this conversation or interview or whatever it is, because I qualified CA at 21 and I came into the profession with a lot of hopes and respect for my profession, but it has been on the decline for various reasons. I'm trying to bridge the gaps. And to be very frank, I have not met a bad member or a bad branch committee member, whatever. There are some gaps, just like any other politics. But personally, since I involve with a lot of people, everybody is more or less fair, but a lot of misunderstanding due to multiple aspects. Is there any way where everybody can come out and resolve it? Because we don't have any bottlenecks or capacity constraints in terms of finance or resources. Just because of human level, some core issues, the development of the efficiency is getting a hit. How can we resolve this?
See, for a branch like Hyderabad, these 7 members cannot do anything. You need at least 30 members to work.
Okay.
You are coming to election. So out of 26, 7 will win. Others may win next time.
Yeah.
Now what I am saying is, why are you going back? Is it not the responsibility of 7 want their vote? And then we don't even bother about them. So many years, Himakant, there is an ocean of knowledge of the CFOs of every industry. They are gems of the profession. Did any time anyone took the initiative, went to them and said, "Sir, what can we do for you? What can you do for us? What can we do together?" We never bothered to go beyond our comfort area. We just want to sit there as a leader. You don't want to go seek and try to get something new benefit. Look, the benefit you see, you got the views of such gems. Plus, Is it not the opening of our members into various jobs in their organization? Is it not a two-way help? Are we spending any money? But none of us try this. I don't know why this is one major concern. I've been trying to tell in the last 3 years, let us do something, but nothing happened. You bring a quality program, you bring a quality speaker, and more particularly adhere to basics, because senior wants certain dignity, certain basic things to be followed in institute. When they don't see that, some they don't complain, they just stay away from it. Don't do that. Follow the basics. Go for quality program. Don't bother 300 people attended or 3 people attended. Even if 5 people are there, start the program. Next meetings people will come. So this is another problem where we need to bring seniors, we need to bring members in industry to make the branch more vibrant. Then in the same way, many young people want to come and do. Why are so many youngsters coming to contest? There is a reason. I can see many people are angry that they wanted to contribute, but they are not being allowed to contribute. Yes. They are coming out with ideas, but no one is there to listen to their ideas. So, chalo, at least let me contest the election. Let me do that. But once they contest the election and get into this, unfortunately, they get into tangle of chairmanship, votes, SIRC, Central Council, protocols, rules, yes. And then the basic idea is lost. Yes. So we need to listen to youngsters also and try to talk to them, get their ideas. I'm telling you then, I don't want, but the youngsters will come down. Yeah. I think you'll be editing it afterwards. So some things which you can. Yeah.
Some time automatically stop it.
Okay. ఎంతవరకు వచ్చింది కదా సార్ ఆపే వరకు వచ్చింది కదా కంప్లీట్లీ ఓకే do you want to have a look at how it's coming?
No, not a problem. If you are senior members said okay. Sure. Yeah, another simple problem is parking at the branch. We expect the members to come, but no one is bothered to provide them parking. See, some person should explore some parking areas, develop some infrastructure, make an effort, okay, maybe hiring of the function halls nearby, having a valet driver where we know that the members are, turnout is more, could be some of the solutions we should think of. So what I am saying is, if leaders work as a team, staff are given responsibilities, roles, spokes are prepared, bring back senior members, bring back members in industry, connect them, listen to youngsters. I am telling you, this will be one of the best branches. No one would think of doing so many new things. Yes, infrastructure. I know there are problems, but we need to fight and we need to be more technologically driven. Yes. We need to improve toilets, we need to improve facilities, because this branch was constructed about 15-20 years back and the membership has doubled where the space is not. So even though we have a space constraint, we need to work out.
Yes.
We need to, if we do these simple things, I'm not for major changes in regulation. I would try to look into these areas. I think I'll be happy.
Thank you for the insights in that direction, sir. Now, as a follow-up question, I understand that there is some element of red tapeism and bureaucratic process which has came into the institute. It's just like any other fraternity election. So looking ahead and way forward, what is your suggestion to resolve this aspect, to make the functioning far more transparent and efficient?
See, I'll start with the own managing committee team. And it's not that I'm simply telling you. When I was SICASA chairman, I called up my people and said, let us not have vice chairman, chairman, secretary. So I am sacrificing first. Yes. You sacrifice your vice chairman, secretary, joint secretary. 7 of us are team SICASA.
Okay.
Each one will be having a role, a duty, a responsibility, and power to do what they think is genuinely good for students. They don't have to take any permissions. To give them confidence, I told them only one thing. If what you are doing is good, take the credit. And if something goes wrong, I will take the blame.
Yes.
And believe me, it worked wonders. So, tomorrow was done. They brought 70 volunteers into the fold, and the coordination should have been seen to be believed.
Yes.
So that way what happens is the team building. So even now, every committee member who has come is strong in some areas. Why don't we allow him or her to say, okay boss, do. We are there to help you. The chairman should not be a person who wants to get involved into everything. A chairman is a person who is coordinating the other 6 members, helping what they want to do. Automatically 6 times the work will improve.
Yes.
Same way, staff. I don't think any of us have bothered to study the staff, what work they are doing, what they are good at, what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses, place them accordingly. Have SOPs, have a monthly review meetings, and let one managing committee member, not necessarily chairman, to have these meetings, suggest improvements and do it. Automatically, if the leadership is good and the team is good,
Yes.
everything else falls into place.
Yes.
Isn't it? So, solutions are simple. Then, as far as bringing back senior members, let us try to have the database of quality speakers. 99-2000, we introduced about 20 young speakers, but every time what we did, a senior speaker was on the dais. The junior speaker, I am very proud to say that I was also introduced as speaker at that time. Myself, Go Clay, so many people were there, where they asked us to speak for 30 minutes and they used to continue for rest 1.5 hours. So all of us were getting that stage experience, sitting on the stage. So we started developing ourselves. So this way what happens is, you can develop the speakers, you can have quality programs, maintain timings. Do away with this online registrations if you can. Let the people come to the branch and start listening to speaker. Yes, if the speaker is bad, let them go away. But if the speaker is good, then automatically they will sit. So this will automatically lead to quality programs coming. First thing is, involve some of the best seniors who are available for you. Have an interactive meeting with CFO forum. Go to many other forums where chartered accountants are there. Check up what programs members in industry want. How can the CFO forum and the institute work together so that they become part of the industry? They are keen to become there to work. So let us work together. Then what happens is, we'll have people, we can start listening to people like you, listening to ideas. See, you have a good idea, we take it. You have an idea which is not possible because we explain to you, we tell you. We need to change that idea, we can discuss. But what is happening is, here, because of that position and lack of teamwork, only 1 person or 2 persons want to work, and it is not possible. So you create it, work as a team, involve people. I am telling you, it's the easiest job.
Yes.
Everyone will be happy. So team and not individual will solve the problem.
So thank you very much for your time and thoughts, sir. Thank you guys. We'll come back with another awesome video. Thank you. think it came out good without cuts.
You just check if
The flow was pretty. The flow was pretty.